And the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time here. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Milan.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose. Make sure you win if you get here.
And the PSG team looks like this. The evergreen Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. And Milan's lineup looks like this. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals. Who can get the better of the player you're playing against? And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the balls come in the box, he needs some support from one of those three midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
It is the Europa League final, and they are underway. Draxler. Neymar. Draxler now. Now Rabiot. Rabiot. Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. That's a routine take. Rabiot. Kurzawa. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Off the post and back in play. Clattered away.
Well, I thought that was the lead right there, but no, so close.
Is he going to punish them here? Well, clattered away. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner given to PSG. And over comes the corner. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, he first hit the headlines as such an artist with the ball at his feet at a young age, Neymar, and safe to say he's pushed on, Lee.
Yeah, I think that's a good description of him, an artist. He does paint pictures on the football pitch. Really brilliant movement. Loves to take defenders on. He's a nightmare to play against, I'm sure.
Higuain. Higuain is waiting. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Higuain. Bonaventura here. Oh, surely. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So the game has been restarted. It's Milan in front here. Verratti now. Marquinhos. Meunier. Verratti. Draxler now. Suso. An awful lot of green space to run into. And cleared away. Kessié carrying a genuine threat here. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Suso. Well, can he make this move count? Kessié. And now Suso. Now Rabiot. Cavani. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Bonaventura. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Draxler. This is Neymar. Edinson Cavani now. Job done, ball one. And Biglia. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now Meunier. Mbappe with it. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Given away by Milan. Verratti. Cavani. Cavani! Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Fired in by Neymar. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Kessié. Bonaventura with it. We have the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Verratti. Here's Mbappe. An authoritative challenge. Bonaventura. And Biglia. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. And Çalhanoğlu. Tucked home by Gonzalo Higuain.
Defenders defend. He's a striker and he scores goals. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Disappointing for PSG to concede the goal. Now let's see if they can attack with vigour. Edinson Cavani now. Draxler now. They're trying to get right into his face. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Read it superbly to take back possession. This is Neymar. Draxler now. Neymar. Beautifully timed. Suso. Higuain. Kessié has it. Thiago Silva. Rabiot. This is Neymar. Now Rabiot. This is Biglia. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Now Rabiot. Kurzawa. Rabiot. And Neymar. And it's Cavani. And scope for the cross. Now Rabiot. And hammered in there. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Draxler. This is Neymar. Well, great read there to intercept. Edinson Cavani now. And it's come off the keeper. Half-time, and from the neutral point of view, a cracking first half in this UEFA Europa League final league.
Well, from everybody's point of view, it's been an absolutely brilliant game. I've enjoyed every single second of it. We've had incident, we've had tactics, we've had all sorts, confrontation. Bring it on.
It is the Europa League final. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Up there intended for Suso. Draxler. Verratti now. Now Rabiot. Draxler now. Mbappe with it. Meunier. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. A typically driven first-half performance by Gonzalo Higuain tonight, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
It's with Çalhanoğlu. Kessié. Higuain. Bonaventura with it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Verratti now. Meunier. Mbappe with it. And Biglia. And now Rodriguez. Higuain. Running with the ball confidently. And Higuain. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And fired from the flank into the area. A concession of a corner here. Delivered by Bonaventura. Borini! Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Edinson Cavani now. Neymar. Lo Celso. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And Biglia. Intelligent threaded pass here. A low trajectory ball. Clattered away. Rabiot. Neymar. Kurzawa. Now Rabiot. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. Now Meunier. Good tackle. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Here's Mbappe. Cavani. An authoritative challenge. And the danger cleared. Diarra. Verratti now. Neymar. PSG on the... Neymar. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Just wanted to get it out of there. And a throw-in it's going to be. Substitution time it is. Here's Mbappe. Masana Diarra. And threading it forward. He cuts it back. It could be up for grabs. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, they're still behind, Derek. I don't know how. Technique was all right, but he didn't expect the goalkeeper to be that good.
Rodriguez. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Borini now. It is to be a throw-in. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Now he must favour the cross. Untidy it was by Meunier. Now Higuain getting deep into opposition territory. Electing to cross into the centre. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Diarra. Lo Celso. Diarra. Nkunku has it. Given away. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And this is Montolivo. Suso with it. Now, what can he do here? And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Here's Marquinhos. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Here's Mbappe. Is he going to punish them here? Mbappe with it. He has time to play it over. Masana Diarra. Cavani! And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
And Biglia. Bonaventura with it. Suso has it. Davide Calabria. And attempting the through ball. Montalivo. The goal was at his mercy, but he couldn't extend their lead.
2 goals up, the game will probably be over.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Nkunku. They've given it away. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. Bonaventura with it. Rodriguez. And there's the whistle. This UEFA Europa League final has been decided. Disappointment on one side, but sheer jubilation on the other. And my goodness, Lee, they deserve it.
Absolutely deserve it. They were running the clock down at the end. The referee obliged and blew his whistle. And quite rightly so. They're now on the halfway line celebrating with all their teammates. I'm pretty sure all the subs, etc. will come running on as well. A great, great night for this football club.
That's a party to last throughout the year, I should think. They're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now the trophy awaits them.
Well, all those months of hard training sessions, pre-season training, you kind of look forward to get yourself through those sessions, and they'll be looking forward at moments like this. And they've finally got their hands on this fantastic, magnificent trophy.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Long celebrations into the night. I'm pretty sure, Derek, going to go on and on.
I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes. And now they get to enjoy the moment with the fans who've made the journey here for the final.
Well, it's their trophy as well, and they play a huge part in a club's season, not only domestically, but in competitions abroad. They've travelled far and wide to watch this team, and they're celebrating and sharing this moment. Absolutely fantastic.
And pictures now to be captured for eternity. What an experience, Lee.
It is, yeah. Get yourself on the front row. That's what my mum always said. You're in the photographs right next to that trophy.
The Europa League winners.